So I've shared a lot of MP5 classes with you guys in the past, but I think I found my new favorite class for the MP5 because this one literally shreds people in just seconds. Like, it makes no sense whatsoever how strong this gun actually is. And I want you guys to just notice the gameplay in the background, how fast and how many streaks I was able to go on just using this gun right here. Like, the gameplay throughout the whole entire video is going to be great, guys. I can guarantee you that. Now, before we get into this video, I just want to say, man, if you guys want to enter into a free PS5 or Xbox Series X giveaway, all you got to do really is go down to the description, follow me on Twitter. You guys can do it on Instagram as well. I'll probably post it there as well. Follow me on there, and then in a week or so I'll be posting a link or something like that. All you guys got to do is retweet it or like it and all that kind of stuff, and you're in, and then you're into the giveaway, and someone could win a PS5 and Xbox Series X. I'll be picking two, so definitely go and enter that, guys. Before we get into this video, if you could drop a like, it helps me out, it helps out with the algorithm, it helps out with everything. So if you guys like this class, just go ahead and do that. Subscribe to the channel if you guys are around here with those notifications turned on, and let's get into this overpowered class setup. I almost forgot the intro, so let's just roll it for a second. What is up, guys? My name is Nick, and welcome back to another Modern Warfare OP Class setup, the overpowered MP5, man. This is a new class. I literally just made it yesterday. I was just messing around with the MP5, and I think I love it, dude. Like, I think I'm in love with this class. It's so damn good. I don't understand how, I don't understand why, and just playing cranked with this class especially, you just feel like you're unstoppable with this gun right here. So I'm gonna share it with you guys. I'm gonna give you guys the perks, everything. But before we do, let me know down in the comments below, which is your favorite SMG in the entire game. Mine is probably the MP5. It's really damn nice. Let me know if it's the MP7 or the Fennec, but let's get into it, man. The first thing I was running on this class right here was my perks. Now, you guys could obviously change up the perks if you want, but for those of you who want to know, the ones that I was running was EOD, Ghost, and Tune-Up. And if you guys want to go ahead and skip straight to the class, just look down below at the little timestamps, and you guys could go ahead and just click straight to the class and watch that if you want. But EOD, definitely, because a lot of people like to throw explosives in this game. Ghost, because I don't want to be seen on no radars when people call up a UAV, and Tune Up so I could get my dead silence 40% faster and I could sneak around the map. Then I was running a C4 and stim shot. Obviously, now the class, the attachments for this gun right here, this is what I really like, man. So this is, I'm gonna give you guys the multiplayer one first, and then after I'll give you the Warzone OP class as well. So for the multiplayer, you want to run the barrel FSS mini. This is like the barrel you want to use for sure. This gives you ADS speed and it gives you movement speed, which is really nice because this class is all about getting around the map as fast as possible. Now, it does take away recoil control, which I don't see as a very big negative because the MP5 is very easy to control anyways, and it does take away bullet velocity, which is something you might not want to think about if you're playing Warzone, which is why the class is definitely changed up on Warzone. Or you guys could also run for the barrel the subsonic integral suppressor. This gives you sound suppression, so you could keep it for Warzone as well. It gives you no visible tracers, it gives you ADS speed, and no enemy skull. So when you kill people, their teammates won't see where they died. There's no visible tracers, meaning that when you're shooting your bullets, no one's going to see the bullets or anything in the air or whatsoever, and it's really good. And it does give you ADS, which is nice to have as well. But again, it does take away bullet velocity, but it doesn't take away recoil control, so that's pretty cool. You guys could pick between those. I like the FSS mini a lot more, which is why I was running that one. For the stock, I was using the FTAC collapsible. No matter which MP5 class I make, this is the stock I'm going to be using because this is a very good stock. It's pretty much no stock, but it is a little better in my opinion because you still have some more control over the gun. So it gives you ADS speed and it gives you movement speed. As you guys can see, man, we're all about that speed on this class right here. Now, it does take away aiming stability, and again, it does take away some recoil control, which we're going to go ahead and try to get back because we don't want to lose too much recoil control. Even though I said this gun was easy to control anyways, we still don't want it to be that bad. So with that, we're going to go to the underbarrel and we're going to throw on the commando foregrip. This one is super important because it gives you that recoil stabilization, which is not the same as recoil control, but it does help you out in the horizontal, I believe. One of them helps you out in the horizontal, one of them helps you out in the vertical. I don't remember right now off the back of my head, but it does help you out a lot. And it gives you aiming stability that we just lost. But like I say, guys, you know me, I don't care for aiming stability, and you do lose movement speed with this one, which is why we went ahead and ran the barrel that gives us the movement speed as well. We definitely don't want to lose too much because the next attachment, we're going to be losing some ADS speed and some movement speed, and that is the ammunition 45 round mags. You definitely want to run this ammo on the gun, and you're barely going to be reloading. You guys could see, like, I got into some situations where if I only had 30 bullets in my magazine, I would have definitely definitely been dead because I would have had to reload my gun, but I have 45, so I don't have to reload whatsoever. So you get more ammo, you get 15 extra bullets in the magazine, but you do lose ADS speed and you do lose movement speed, but it's not that much bigger, so it doesn't make much of a difference. The ADS speed is barely noticeable. I think if you're playing on console, you can't even notice it whatsoever, and the movement speed is barely noticeable. Again, you guys could still run fast with this. Now, the last attachment for the multiplayer class is going to be the rear grip stippled grip tape. This gives you ADS speed, but most importantly, man, like I always say, it gives you sprint to fire speed. You should always have at least one attachment on your classes that gives you sprint to fire speed, and this one's really good. So if you're sprinting and you get caught up and you see some dude just aiming down sights, already aiming at you, you guys can start shooting pretty fast. Now, it does again take away aiming stability, which is something I don't care about, and I don't mind losing that. Now, going to the Warzone class, this is the class I want to tell you guys that is going to be kind of similar to the one we just had, but there's going to be a few attachments that are different and built more for Warzone. So the first one on that is going to be the muzzle monolithic suppressor. You definitely want to run this one over the subsonic integral suppressor, because the subsonic integral suppressor is good. It gives you sound suppression, it gives you no visible tracers, ADS, and no enemy skulls, but no enemy skulls doesn't matter in Warzone, and no visible tracers, again, doesn't matter that much in Warzone, so pretty much you're only getting sound suppression and ADS, but I prefer the monolithic suppressor because you get sound suppression, you lose ADS, but you get damage range, which is really nice to have. And you don't know in Warzone if you're going to be if you're caught running with an SMG in your hand and there's some dude 50 meters away, you definitely want to have a little extra damage in case you get down to those 20 to 30 meter ranges and stuff like that. Now, you are losing aim walking steadiness with this, but it's not really that bad. You will be able to move a little faster while aiming down sights, which is better to dodge those bullets. Now, the laser is going to be a laser I don't normally suggest running, especially in multiplayer. I don't suggest running it, but for this class, it just works out great, and that is the 5MW laser. So with this laser, you're actually getting hip fire accuracy, which is really nice to have, and you are getting sprint to fire speed. Like I just said in the last class, you definitely want to have attachments that get that, and we are going to have 2 attachments that give you sprint to fire speed on this class. But the thing I don't like about this and why I don't suggest using this laser is because the laser is actually visible when you're not aiming down sights, and that's something I don't like too much, because if you get caught like looting or something like that and your laser's pointed at a door, someone could see it. So you got to kind of watch out with this class right here, but I really do like the advantage to the sprint to fire speed, which is why I went and threw it on. Now, the stock is going to be the same as the last one, and that is the FTAC collapsible. I said on every single MP5 class I run, I'm gonna have this stock. You get ADS speed and you get movement speed, which I think is really worth it, and you lose some aiming stability and some recoil control, but it's all worth it at the end of the day. The ammunition, again, the same as the last class as well. You're getting 45 round mags. You definitely need that in Warzone. I don't ever use like 30 round mags in Warzone. It's not worth it. It's going to take a whole mag to kill someone when you get to that mid-range area, so it's just not worth running at all. 45 round mags is good. I wish there was a 16 round mag attachment for the MP5, but there isn't. But you obviously get more ammo with this one. You are losing ADS and movement speed, but we're going to get that right back with the rear grip stippled grip tape. We got to get that ADS speed back, and that super duper important sprint to fire speed. I have to say it, man. Like, 2 attachments that give you sprint to fire speed on this class, you should definitely be shooting your gun a lot faster than the enemies could if you both come off sprinting. So go ahead and run that. Now, like I said, guys, at the beginning of the video, man, if you want to enter your chance to get an absolutely free PS5 and Xbox Series X, all you got to do is go ahead and follow my Twitter and Instagram links down in the description below. Just go ahead and do that. In about a week, I'll tweet out the tweet, and the only thing you got to do to enter is actually retweet the tweet. I'll be picking one winner from Twitter, and then over on Instagram, I'll probably post a photo. All you got to do is like it and leave a comment, and again, I'll be picking one winner from there as well. So make sure you guys follow me. You get 2 chances to actually win this, because there's 2 ways to enter, and that'll be pretty cool. Subscribe to the channel if you guys are new around here with those notifications turned on, guys. Man, if you could do me a huge favor, we're not going to set a like goal or nothing, but if you guys could drop a like on this video, it helps me out, it helps out with the algorithm, and if you guys enjoy these classes that I make, all you gotta do is waste 0.5 seconds, like not even a full second, by clicking that like button, and it really does help me out a lot, and I appreciate every single one. I know a lot of people think like YouTubers just want likes, and no, I do appreciate every single one, and every single comment I read. I don't reply to every comment because I just don't have the time, but I do read every single comment. So I see you guys. I see you guys who love my videos. I see you guys who say I'm a hacker, which I'm not, and I see everything, guys. Don't worry about it, man. So yeah, go ahead and do that, and leave a comment down below letting me know your favorite SMG in the game. If you guys made it this far into the video, which I got to give you props to, go down in the comments below and just write "I made it." That is it. Just write that down in the comments, and I want to see who actually did make it this far. You guys are awesome. Thank you for watching, man. My name is Nick, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace. I appreciate every single one of you who are still here.